pass rate is going to increase.
Any community iri kutofarawo nechivakwa.
Zvakanakira headmaster, zvakanakira mutape, zvakanakira vadzidzisi, zvakatonakira nenharaunda.
Kudakarirawo nesusuwo takaitwa promotwa muvillage yedu.
To us that is a milestone in the proper direction.
March 2019, Cyclone Idai hits Manicaland, Masvingo, and some parts of Mozambique. The devastation across is untold.
The major challenges were the destruction of infrastructure, like roads, clinics, schools, sanitary facilities, and the various water facilities, including bores, springs, etc.
Charuma Primary School, located in the heart of Chipinge district in Manicaland, is not spared.
It damaged our first block, which shares grade 5 and 4. It also damaged our ECD department. It also damaged our toilets. It also damaged some of our teachers' houses.
A local organization, Silveira House, could not just wait and watch.
Here in Chipinge district, soon after the Cyclone Idai disaster, Silveira House conducted a rapid needs assessment to ascertain the level of damage and the key priority areas which needed immediate intervention within the different communities of Chipinge.
With funding from the Xavier Network, Silveira House introduced the Beyond Cyclone Idai initiative in Chipinge and Bikita. This was meant to improve accessibility of quality education to children by supporting the construction of damaged infrastructure.
So our response was to come in and provide restoration and recovery in those communities.
So Silveira House ended up conducting different multi-stakeholder meetings with the different district stakeholders to identify specific institutions.
They wanted to implement through us and using our government structures. That's why we had regular meetings with them.
So we focused on the reconstruction of key social infrastructure like schools in Bikita and in Chipinge.
These meetings culminated in the selection of schools like Charuma Primary School to be beneficiary institutions under the Beyond Cyclone Idai project. Here at Charuma Primary School, we managed to construct a 1x2 classroom block and 5x2 latrines, which are inclusive of disability-friendly latrines.
Toti vakatibata basa guru singabvi kuti vana vanga kudzidzira pasi pemuti asi izvizvi vakutopinda maklasi.
Ndine mwana unodzidza pano mugrade 1 wakatotore number 1 ngekufarira maningi chirongwa chakaitwa ngeSilveira kuti tiagire mablocks akadai. Unototi inini mangwana kuchikora ndidi kurovha nofanira kuendeyo. Kudakarirawo nesusuwo takaitwa promotwa muvillage yedu ino kana kuti muwadi.
Our ministry has a mandate which is double-fold. It's meant to ensure that learners access education. It's also meant to ensure that the education that is offered is of high quality. And in view of accessing education, there's no way learners can access it and learn under conducive learning and teaching environment where there are no structures. And we are indebted as a ministry to have a Silveira House as a partner that came to us during tough time.
Ingati yashanda nawo zvakanaka one community wona mutapi une vadzidzisi pano ndo vanhu vaitibatsirawo kucherawo mvura kana vhune ine zvatenge taremerwa nazvo.
Before Silveira House came to our rescue, we had about 229 students, ECD to grade 7. Now they are running up to 330. There's an increase.
Vanao vanopawo kufara nekusununguka kuti zveshiwa takuenda kuchikoro.
At Kubatana Secondary, Silveira House built 2 classroom blocks and 10 toilets.
Pakadiminjike zvakawanda ndo mamwe matemporary structure muro zvakawa nguva yeCyclone Idai ichodestroy zveshe pakasara pasina kana pekudzidzira.
In Bekita, the organization constructed offices for healthcare workers and 4 classroom blocks at 2 schools.
We've got Nerumeto Primary, we've got Makondo Primary, we've got the healthy office in Nika. Communities were contributing in terms of water, they were contributing in terms of river scent, they were contributing in terms of molten bricks. So we're just coming in with the financial assistance, just covering those things that will need financial assistance.
The coming in of Silveira House actually assisted us in addressing some of the major service area like health, water and sanitation and education.
Ana vanga vasingachakwanisi kuuya kuchikoro kana kwangoita makore anotaridza kuti kunoda kunaya vana vakutya kuwirwa namabuildings. Saka nokuda kwaizvozvo kupasa kwevana kunobva kwadzikira nokuti nguva zhinji dzavo vanenge vasingadzidzi zvakanaka. Kunyange vauya kukaita mvura inotaridza kuti mvura ingangowanda takanga takukwanisa kungodzisimisa vana even as early as 9 o'clock tichitongotyawo kuti panogona kuita disaster. Pazouya Silveira House tavakirwa mabuildings matsva takaona ari mabuildings okuti kudzidza kwava kuendeka.
The materials used are cyclone resistant, and so far they've withstood cyclones Chalani, Eloise and Anna, which came after Idai.
Chivakwa chakaratidza musiyano mabuildings ari muno kuvakwa mudistrict muno. Kangoti iyi ndiyo yekutotanga iyo building iyoyi.
Classrooms themselves were constructed using cement bricks. Not the farm bricks that had been used earlier on in the construction of these schools. And further to that, there is an alababo that we have fitted in all our classrooms to regulate temperature.
Yeah, this is the first time to get such type of construction in terms of the quality of the buildings, the structures and the like. They are state of the art.
So this is a girl-friendly latrine. We constructed this latrine to cater for the needs of the girl child during their time of their menstrual needs during the month. So I think we can go in and see the latrine. We've got a shower installed. We also have a sink installed. Then there's a towel rack and a cabinet to fill in with sanitary supplies.
For the communities here in Chipinge and Bekita, these interventions go a long way in getting them to look beyond Cyclone Idai.
Nanamasi uno tinotenda nokuti tinacho chirongwa zvichirambe chichidaro kudai ngezvichemo zvedu zviri pano zvinofanira kunga tinazvo.
We are very pleased by the work that has been carried out by the organization.
Tinoda kubonga zvomakaita.
Se community yakatenderedza
tichade kuti titaurirane kuti todzivirira sei chivakwa chatakaisirwa ichi. Pamwe tichapangana kuti ngatikande mari dzekuti titenge fenzi tione kuvake tidzivirire chivakwa chatakavakirwa neSilveira House.
It is a new day of reconstruction, rehabilitation, and perhaps closure.